I'm Sam, and welcome to Crowley's Castle. I will be your cozy streamer today, and today we are playing another episode of Stardew Valley. We are going to be just kind of going through summer. I am 8 followers on Twitch away from affiliate. So we are on the path to affiliate. We are just 8 followers away. I realized I was like listening to myself in double and it was throwing me off. So this is a road to affiliate stream, trying to get those last 8 followers to reach affiliate. Anyone who follows me on Twitch and is one of the first 25 people to follow me will be getting a founder badge that I have already created. So once I get those last 8 followers, I will go ahead and set that up because I can't set it up until I hit affiliate. So we are so close. And yeah, I'm super excited. So we're gonna get to it. We're gonna get into gameplay now. Yeah. I fully don't remember what we were doing last time, gonna be honest. I feel like there was stuff that I needed to do, but I don't remember what they were. So that's really fun and exciting. Oh, I'm also gonna let you know, I do have my roommate's dog in the room with me right now. Because I am the only one home with him, so he's just hanging out. So if you hear any weird noises, it's most likely Petey boy. Peter. He's a good baby. So at some point I might have to get up and do something with him if he needs it. Don't want to neglect the baby. He's a very good boy. He's sleeping right now, so hopefully he'll just sleep for the rest of the stream. Where's my other chicken? Everyone? But yeah. So this is Stardew Valley. We're on year 1. Just hit summer. I planted some crops. We're gonna be doing mostly a animal farm. I don't like saying that because it's also, you know, we're not doing animal farm, but we are doing an animal farm. I'm actually gonna change these. I want this one to be bright yellow. I want this one to be dark yellow. Because these are all dark and then these are all light. Okay, that's been bugging me. And I know I say it's been bugging me, but it really only bugged me starting yesterday. And I was like, you know what? I gotta fix that. That needs to be fixed. I know I keep running back and forth. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. But I know I want to chop down some of these trees. I should, at some point, get like a little tree farm. Maybe I'll do that right now. We'll get some trees planted so that come winter I can just chop a bunch of them down. And I'm sure you guys can hear I'm still all messed up, so my voice is a little nasally today. So I might be coughing and sniffling a little bit. It has been over a week since I got sick, and it would be really super cool if I could feel better. Would love to just feel better, you know? Would be great. I can't get past that little guy, and I don't know how much longer it's going to take him to grow. We're just going to clear some of this out. Get everything all pretty in this area. do. Or really just chop down the big trees, because I don't need all that all over my farm. I want to get a little... I think to the right of the farm is where I'll set up, like, a little tree farm area. Oh my gosh, there's so much crud all over the place. Eventually, this will be cleaner. Once we kind of, you know, first of all, upgrade our tools. So, for now, it's just kind of a mess. C'est la vie. We will be, let's see. Our next stream, I know I'm already talking about it, but our next stream is going to be on Wednesday. This whole month is Wednesday, Friday. The majority of the streams are at 8 o'clock. I will have one more stream this month that will be at 7, and that will be towards the end of the month. That was weird. It just, like, went silent. Super weird. I know it's a waste not being able to pick that up, but it's fine. Because there's one day where I have like a half shift at my day job. And then we'll do our regular 8 to whatever for the other Wednesdays and Fridays. I need to put this inside. I'm pretty excited for to reach affiliate. No, I don't want to eat the egg. Because I have a lot of like fun little badges that I've already got set up, and I've got like, I don't know, I'm just really excited. I'm excited for all the perks that come with affiliate. Let's grab this and let's put, let's keep that on me. Put that away. I don't know, I'm just excited. I'm doing this mostly for fun. And by mostly, I mean I'm doing this for fun. But, you know, it's always nice to get some kind of recognition out of it, you know? We'll just do 4. Actually, no. Ah, shoot. And I want to be able to, like, do fun stuff for you guys. Like, I'm not the best artist in the world, but I have a couple little emotes already that I don't know why I did that. Because that's gonna suck to chop down. So let's do it like this. Sorry, I know, I just wasn't thinking that through very well. Let's try that one more time. But yeah, so I want to like get a bunch of fun, cool stuff for you guys. And I want it to be a good time for everybody. The first 25 people that follow me, the people who get me to affiliate, will get a special founder badge. So that's very exciting. No, not that. I've already got that all drawn out and stuff. So, I don't know, I'm just really excited. I'm really excited to, like, get fun stuff for you guys. And, like, to be able to do more fun things with you guys. I can also, once I hit affiliate, it will also let me, put my schedule in, like, actually, like, one day at a time. So I won't have to do the, oh, I stream every Monday or every Wednesday and Friday. I don't know why I keep saying Monday. When I don't necessarily stream every Wednesday, Friday, sometimes I do like a Wednesday, Thursday, or a Thursday, Friday. So it'll just be nice to be able to, like, actually put a schedule in, to let you guys know, like, what's the plan. I probably won't schedule, or at least at this point, I probably won't schedule, like, specific games on specific days, because I just kind of, I mean, right now I'm just playing between Stardew Valley and Minecraft, and I'm just kind of doing it whenever. Like, I've already done, I want to say I did, this is the, oh, fucking why were you there? You suck. You were hiding. That's annoying. She probably hates me now, huh? Well, we still have one heart, so that's good. Pam, I'm gonna need you to get around the corner. Alright, hang on. Let me stretch my little leggies out. Alright. I just want a trash can hat. That's all I want. Just want a trash can hat. Is that too much to ask for? Hey, girl. Alright. Fuck me, I guess. Oh, wait, there's a good spot in the ocean that I gotta go fish at, because I guess it gives me extra shit or something. I'll wait until I catch something, but... Oh! There we go. I'm, like, very thankful for the people who have already followed me. Like, I've only been doing this for, what, a month or so? And, like, I've already got... Oh, nice. So what does this do? Fishing treasure chests have a chance to yield row. Okay, why not? Oh, I don't have that chest on me. Oh, I should go get that. But I'm very thankful for the people who have, like, already followed me. Like, I'm already at 17 followers, which is crazy pants. Super grateful for that. Like, I didn't think that in just 1 month of streaming that I would get that many followers already. So, like, that's super exciting. I really appreciate it. You guys are the best. I do this for you. I made this for you! I'm really excited to, like, see how far it goes and see, like, what all we get up to, you know? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? That'd be a great time. It's not in here. Where did I put it? Where did I... Okay, I guess it just doesn't exist anymore? Am I... What did I do with that chest? Am I just, like, blind? I feel like I'm going crazy. I really feel like I'm going crazy. I only have 80 million chests, but, like... What? Okay, I guess I gotta make another chest. Or wait, no, it's on the beach. Oh my god. That's right. That's what we did yesterday. It's on the beach. Because I ran out of room to carry stuff. Man. My brain does not work all the time. It's already like nighttime. Oh. Turned 8 o'clock, so the sound changed. What is this notification that I just got? Oh. Nothing very useful to me right now, but I appreciate it. See, there it is. Found it. Oh, I'm like in the rock. Whoops. Well, do some night fishing for a little bit, and then we'll head back to the house. Oh, I have no energy. Oh. I clicked the wrong button. I don't know what's wrong with me, guys. I just, you know, I just work here. I do my best. That's what I do. We're all just doing our best. God, can I just focus on one thing? Hang on. There we go. Alright. Okay. Wee. Doop de doop doo doo doo. Also, like, when I got home today, my tummy was not happy. And I didn't, like, eat anything weird that I know of. I was like, ooh, feeling a little bleh. Which is always fun. It's a fun way to feel. So I'm glad I don't feel like that anymore. But I've got my tea. And I've got all my stuff. The sounds in this game are so relaxing. The ocean. Except for my freaking clickety ass mouse. Alright. Let's skedaddle. I'll look around. Okay. I'll go over here. We'll see if we can find anything over here that's somewhat useful. And then we'll head our little butts home. There's another little guy. Yoink. Okay. Get a bunch of rainbow shells, which is nice. I feel like those are usually worth a good amount of money. Which is great. Especially because we have 8 doll hairs right now. Which is not so great. But that's alright. We've got some... It is getting late, I know. We've got some crops growing. It's too bad I chose crops that all take like 15 days to frickin' mature. It's okay. It's alright. We'll get there. Oh. Why did my... Ah! There we go. That was weird. Okay. First, check that I can't put anything in there. Go over here. Put away whatever fish I've got here. Oh. What? Not what I needed. Put you in there. Put you in there. Perfect. Alright. I know I have, like, a singular thing that I can sell. Oh, 2 things. Oh, great. Pop those in there. And go to sleep for the night. The hell was that? There was an earthquake during the night. What is that about? I know that there's a thing. But do I remember what that thing is? Nope. We'll find out. Nice. Nope. Hi. I don't remember what it is. I know it's a thing. Is it getting up to the train? Or is that like a different thing? A storm is approaching. Thunder and lightning. They hate me. Stir fry. Okay. Brain machine broken. Dude, same. My brain is so broken right now. This is embarrassing. I lost my lucky purple shorts. Oh, I know exactly where they are, but you're not going to get them for a while because I have not been making friends. Yeah, sorry, but I don't... I've been fishing. Who has time to make friends when all you want to do is fish? Why would I make friends when I can get fish? Hi, Meow Meow. Excuse me. It's a pretty great letter. That's certainly for sure. Eggy? Ask me no questions on Stardew Valley. I always spend all my time getting a wife. Who's your go-to wifey? Oops, I should have gone with it. Okay. Who's your go-to wifey? I'm going for Penny in this one. I'm pretty excited to get melons. Leah's pretty great. I've done a round. I've married Leah once before. She's cute. I like her cute little story. What am I doing? Y'all. This is gonna be a tough stream for my little brain, dude. I am on the struggle bus. What did we say? She likes dandelions, but you don't get dandelions in the summer. But I can get melons. She likes melons and she likes poppies, but poppies are fall. I have melons growing. Maru's good. See, I've never gone the Maru route. So I don't know what her deal is. I'll have to do a Maru run. Probably a personal one, but in my last, in the big playthrough, I don't know what I'm saying. In my personal playthrough, that I've already put 100 hours into, I went with Harvey, because he reminds me a lot of my, like, real-life fiance. So I was like, well, duh, I'm gonna go for Harvey. He's also just so cute. Like, his little face is so cute. I'm just looking around for foraging stuff. That's kind of what I want right now. Sweet pea. Ah, Hatman! Hello! Western. I don't want either of those, but once you get the cat ears, buddy, give me a call. I want the cat ears. It's kind of my go-to. I have some headphones. I've had them for 8,000 years. But I have those, like, cat headphones that have the little ears. I've had them since, like, high school, which was 8,000 years ago. And unfortunately, one of the little headphones... Oh, I didn't cast it far enough. One of the headphones, the lights don't light up anymore. I think there's, like, probably a wire inside of it that's, like, messed up, which makes me really sad. And I was thinking about wearing those for... Oh, nice. Frozen geodes. I was thinking about wearing those for stream, but I'm also just, like, they're really heavy. So wearing them for too long kind of gives me a headache and makes my neck hurt. But they are super cute. And so I'll have to show them to you guys sometime. I've got them somewhere over there. Oh, well, that's fine. And they're really fun, and they're really cute, and they're, like, actually pretty good quality. It just sucks that they're broken. Well, part of it is broken. I can still use them. They still work, but it makes me sad that the other part doesn't light up. And what's the point if it won't light up? You're so cute. I don't know what cat headphones. I'm pretty obsessed with cats. I have a cat in this game. I have a little black cat. I have no cats in real life, unfortunately. But my roommates have a cat, and he's chunky. He is a chunky baby. Yeah. But I would like to have a cat at some point. That's not what I wanted to put in here. I think the only thing that I hate about, like, owning a cat is, like, the litter box. I just can't. I can't do the litter box thing. So, I know that there is... I don't have enough bass. I know that there is a way to, like, train them to actually use the toilet. You figured out the secret to litter boxes? What is that? Besides, like, putting it in a closet or something. Because then that closet or wherever you put it will just smell like cat pee. Which is what I want to avoid. Ooh, I'm also in the process of making, or I want to make a lurker badge, not a badge, a lurker emote. Because I think that's fun and cute, but I haven't decided what I want to do yet. I haven't decided, like, because, like, obviously the theme for my little, oh my god, I can't even think. My brain is so broken. The theme for my stream, for all of my stuff, is, like, crows and castles and stuff like that. And, like, foresty, like, not foresty, but, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Y'all. I think my brain's broken. Like, whimsical. Because I've got my little mushrooms. And, like, I like that kind of vibe. So I'm doing, like, a bunch of stuff like that. So I have one of the badges that I made. It just says "Caw," you know. So when I do, like, or when they do, so I've seen a lot of streamers, and granted this won't happen until I have a lot of followers, but I've seen a lot of streamers who will do, like, a sound off, where it's like, if you're in chat, send, like, an emote or send a message, blah blah blah. And so I want to get, like, a little lurker. Besides not having one, there's, like, a layered strategy having litter boxes in the house. Litter choice does matter, yeah. Oh, hang on. Oh, I really gotta focus. Oh, shit. I really want that. I really... Oh, no. No, can you get closer to that? Yeah! No! I'm so... Nice. Frickin' nailed it. Oh, we got a pufferfish! Y'all. Oh! Shut the hell up! We got such good shit! I mean, stuff. I don't have any other rings, so I might as well put that on now. Pause this for a moment. Clay litter's trash. Use walnut litter? Crushed or pellet form. Air purifiers. We've got a bunch of air purifiers. Yeah. Oh, spider plants. I like spider plants a lot. Yeah. And, like, my roommates get all their shit, like, ordered to the house for the dog and the cat. So they, like, special order food for them. I don't think it's, like, super special, but, you know, the cat eats only wet food, and I'm like, y'all, you gotta throw in some hard food as well, because it's good for their teeth. I know that they get a lot of their, like, hydration from wet food, but you do also gotta throw in some dry food to, like, keep their teeth strong and stuff. And, like, you know, it's gotta be a good balance, because they do that for the dog. The dog gets, wet food mixed with dry food, so he gets both. So I'm like, well, why don't you do that for the cat? Cat deserves that too. Granted, he doesn't need any more food. He is like 20 pounds. Yeah. Well, and I also know that, like, having multiple litter boxes typically will help as well. Or at least that's what I've heard. But... oh, nice. I don't know what we have. We have these little pellet things, but I don't know what they are. But they have the litter box in the laundry room, which is, like, my least favorite thing in the world. Hate it. Because, like, all I can imagine when I go in there is if I just washed clothes and I, like, drop a sock on the floor. Yeah, for sure. But I drop a clean sock on the floor, and I'm like, great, now that's not clean anymore. Because when a cat, you know, when he goes piss, then he's, like, stepping out, and his little piss feet are all stepping all over the floor. I don't know. It's fine. Like, it's not, he's not dirty. But it's also just like... see, right? I'm glad I'm not alone, because I'm just like, that. Just like, to me, I'm just like, I could never put a litter box in the laundry room. I couldn't do it. It, like, is so yucky to me. So I wear socks whenever I leave the room, because we have carpet in the room, but, like... oh, yeah, of course. I mean, I do the same thing. But, like, I still just, like, I think about it. It's in the back of my mind being like, okay, cool, well, that specific sock fell on the ground. Cool. And every once in a while, like, he'll fucking kick his pellets out of the fucking litter box. And I'll step on one, and it hurts. It's like stepping on a Lego, dude. But it's fine. He's got a cute little cat scratcher that looks like a cactus, which is really cute. And he's learned to knock it over. He has learned how to knock it over. He's such a butthole. But he's a good baby. He's a little black cat. And by little, I mean he's a ginormous, fat black cat. All kitties are good babies. All doggos are also good babies. Like our doggo. Well, he's not ours. Our roommate's doggo. One of our roommates has been out of town, and he's usually, like, he works from home. So we've been taking care of the aminals. So I took the boy on a walk today, and we ran into one of the neighbors who's got a little corgi. Literally so cute. One of the, like, not the blonde corgis, but the black and brown corgis. She's literally so cute, and they're, like, best friends. But our dog does this thing where when he sees one of his best friends, he will pull so bad, and he'll, like, choke himself. And I'm like, sir, quit pulling, my guy. Also, you weigh twice as much as I do. He's not that much, but he does way more than I do. And I'm like, you're gonna, like, run me into a wall or some shit, dude. Like, quit pulling. And for, like, 99% of the walk, he's great. He'll, like, he knows that I hold the leash shorter than, everybody else, because I don't like him walking that far in front of me. Because if he sees a fucking lizard or something, he will try to take off after it. So if I have... Hang on, I gotta lock in. Oh, you bitch. Oh, you bitch. Oh, you suck! So... I keep the leash a little shorter so I have a little better of a handle on it. But man, sometimes he just, like... will just yank on the leash. And he's not got a harness. He's just got a collar. So he's, like, fucking choking himself. And I'm like, dude, you're gonna, like, pass out or some shit. Can you not? Can you please don't? So I have to, like, be really careful about him pulling on his leash and stuff. And I'm also like, I don't know what dogs he likes in the neighborhood. I also don't know if he doesn't like any of the dogs in the neighborhood. What's up, girl? I don't think he dislikes any of the dogs in the neighborhood. I have not decorated my house. But I do know that there are a couple dogs that dislike him. Because they're little dogs, and little dogs are just like that. But... So I try to stay away from... I know which dogs don't like him. And they'll just bark incessantly whenever we're outside. And they even catch a sniff of him. So I try to avoid taking walks at the same time as those neighbors. But, like... I also don't know which dogs he likes. Because I know we have a couple other little dogs in the neighborhood that he does like. And so I'm like, dude... I just don't want you pulling because I'm scared that, like, if he's pulling because he doesn't like the dog, I'm effed. I'm just so royally effed. Like, because he could take me out. Legitimately. But he's a good dog. He doesn't pull too bad. He's usually pretty good about it. Yeah, I've got time to go back down to the beach and grab the rest of that stuff. But, yeah, he was pulling today, and I was like, dude. Well, you would think that pulling is easy to fix, but he's not my dog. I have already trained him so he knows not to jump when I get home, because my roommates will, like, let him jump on them. And so when I first moved in, it was a lot of, like, it took a while for him to stop jumping on me. But I've got him trained now that when I come through the front door, he will go and sit on the carpet. Yeah. But, so he's good about that with me now, and, like, he's good about not pulling when I'm walking him for the most part, but as soon as he sees another dog, especially if it's a dog that he likes, or if he sees a freaking lizard, or, like, anything, he'll start pulling, and I'm like, my brother in Christ, knock it the fuck off. But I've got it to where, like, anytime he pulls, I, like, sit him down next to me, and I'm like, we are not moving until you focus on me, and you're not, like, we're not playing this game. I don't play these games. I'm not about this life. We are not gonna be rude boy. But yeah. It's tough when it's, like, it's not your dog. So you can't, like, I can't really train him because he's not my dog. I'm just going to leave all this stuff in my inventory because I don't feel like passing out. So it's tough. I had 2 sound bites in like 2 days. That was crazy. How fun and exciting. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, excuse me. Goodness gracious. Okay. Meow meow. Oh yeah, but there's lightning today, and I would really like it if there wasn't. I can't make a thing yet. That's tough. I mean, Petey's pretty old, and well, Jesus Christ. He's not that old, but he's starting to gray. So I think at this point, it's just kind of like, it is what it is, it's not gonna happen. Which, like, whatever, that's fine. Again, not my dog. Not my dungeon, not my dragons. So, I'm not, like, that worried about it. He also barks. And he's kind of a little dumb in that he'll bark at you when you first come into the house. And then he'll, like, go into another room. And then when he comes back into the living room, he'll just have forgotten that you even existed. And then he'll bark at you again. So, that's also something that I have to deal with. But he's a good boy. He's just a stinker. He's just a butthead. But I love him. And I would be really sad when we move out. It's not gonna happen anytime soon, let's be real, but I'm not gonna leave you alone. But I'm gonna need you to leave so I can dig in this trash can. I didn't fudge. I didn't frickin' look at the stupid, what is it called? The TV. My brain just doesn't work. Can I dig in this trash can before you get here too? Nice. Nice. Okay, so that's all the trash cans in town that are dug through. But oh, I should go up and see if it was the train station place. When we move out, I want to get a dog. We're gonna get a rescue dog for our first dog. Because, duh. But I do, at some point, I want to get a pair. I want to get a beautiful sunny day. Still don't like me. Oh, I'm not gonna remember this. I know pufferfish. Octopus during the morning. Yeah, but octopus are hard to catch. Dorado in the rivers during the day. Rainbow trout, forest, rivers in the mountains during the day. So let's go to the forest river. Oh no, we're going to the mountains because I have to see if that was what made the noise. But I want a pair. I want a pair of dogs. Because, you know, it's always better when there's 2 of them. I want to get an Italian Greyhound and a weenie dog. Because I think it was! I'm so good. I'm so good. I knew it. Because I think that they would be the cutest little, like, pair, you know? A little weenie dog and a little Italian Greyhound. How cute would that be? They do. They excited Pete, that's for sure. But I had a Pomeranian Chihuahua who excited Pete like nobody's business. So I'm not that worried about it. I am pretty good at handling that. They nervous pee, they pee. But I love them. I want an Italian Greyhound so bad. I think they're the coolest and cutest little weirdos. What was the noise from last night? Like, oh Jesus Christ. I'm really confused. Also, where is technically the mountain river? Because this is the lake. Or is it just... Hang on. It's just down here. Do I just gotta, like, do it right here? Is this mountain river? What the fudge is mountain river? Or is it just in the mountains? I think it just said in the mountains. I'm dumb. It's okay to be dumb. It's not okay to be stupid. So I'm a little dumb. And that's okay. I love dogs. And I love cats. I can't wait to move out so we can get a pet. But I'm also like, it's gonna be a while before we move out because we're getting married this year, which that's all of our money. And then I know my fiance's gonna need a new car at some point. You know, I've seen the little jumping spiders. I thought that was cute. I kind of want to get like a lizard. Because we could have a... Well, we don't have any room. I'm like looking around the room right now. I'm like, girl, as much as I want a lizard, we don't have room for one. Jesus H. Christ! That was scary. Why'd you do that? That was mean. Rude. But I'd want to get a lizard. I think they're pretty cool. I would also love a rat. I've had a rat before, and I think they're very great. Unfortunately, in California, you cannot own a ferret, which makes me really sad, because I also would love a ferret. Oh god. Come on. No. I gotta focus. Hang on. I will read that. We're cooked. I don't like our rats. They're great. Oops, that's not the direction that I should be going. They are. Yeah. We had... So you know what's funny? The rat that I had, my best friend they had a snake. A big boa named Thor. And we got him... It was like around his feeding time. Because, you know, they only eat like... What, once a month or something like that? They like hardly eat. But it was around his feeding time. And we got him 2 rats. And he just never... He didn't eat them. They were in his cage for like... I want to say like 3 days. Just like hanging out. He did bite one of them, but didn't eat it. And so after the 3rd day, we were like, this is just mean. We're gonna just have these rats as pets, I guess. And then he'll get fed again later. And so we had those 2 little rats for a really long time. And I named mine Sharpie, because he looked like he'd been scribbled on with a Sharpie. He was a very good boy. I don't actually know if it was a boy or a girl. I have no idea. But he was a very good fish. A very good rat. I'm dumb. This might end up being a short stream because apparently my brain is fried. I am on day 6 of 7 in a row. And this whole month has been like that. That's fair. He did not... I don't believe it had balls. But I always thought it was a boy, so whatever. But I named them Sharpie, because they looked like they were covered. They were like scribbled on with a Sharpie. And they lived for quite a while. I don't remember, my friend named the other one. Hers was like, was still gray, but it was like a lighter gray, and mine was darker gray. I don't remember. It's been 8 million years since we had those buddies. But I would like to have a rat again. They're very cool. They're very sweet. Little babies. Also, what's super weird is that, like, my Twitch says that I have 18 followers, but my path to affiliate says that I only have 17. So I don't know what that's all about. If you do, get one from a local breeder. Yeah. Yeah, I know for the most part, like, affiliate path is rude. I should only be 7 away, but I'm 8 away. So tell your friends. If you like what I do, tell your friends. Although I know that these last couple of streams have been very low energy. Just because I'm still sick, dude. But I didn't want to not stream because I took a whole freaking week off. How rude. I don't want to have to take that much time off, but... Granted, I only stream twice a week, so... I took 2 days off. But I'd like to, you know, I like being consistent. I like... And it's not like I don't enjoy streaming. It's not like I'm not gonna just play video... Because the 2 days that I took off, I literally ended up playing video games. I just didn't stream it because I can't stream on my Switch. And I can't stream on the PlayStation. Because I don't have a capture card. But I beat Dave the Diver! That's another game that I would love to play on stream with you guys. If you guys haven't seen it, Dave the Diver is so good. So you play as this little guy named Dave, and you work for a sushi restaurant, and you go out and you dive and you catch fish and stuff for the sushi restaurant. So by day, you are a diver. And by the evening, you are essentially a manager of a sushi restaurant. And you just, like, learn different recipes, and you catch different fish, and, like, you do all this stuff. And it's, like, a huge game. I'm a little sad that, like, the Switch doesn't have achievements. Which is stupid, first of all. Like, it has achievements on the Xbox and on the PlayStation and on Steam. Why doesn't Nintendo do achievements? I don't know. But anyways, so if I was to play it, if I was to play it on stream, I'd play it on the PlayStation so we can get cheems. That's fair. Nintendo, you know. But I am making a plea. Everyone go like and retweet the tweet that I made. I really want them to bring back Fragile Dreams. I think it would be so cool on the Switch, because it was a Wii game from 80,000 years ago. And, like, I really want that game. I don't have a Wii, but I want that game so bad. It's such a beautiful game, and, like, it's so much fun, and I think it would be so much fun to play on the Switch, because it was originally a Wii game, and the Switch has essentially Wii controls. It would just be so good. Bring back Fragile Dreams! So go like and retweet my tweet until Nintendo has to bring it back. I hope I get big enough one day where I can just, like, at Nintendo and have them, like, listen. You know what I mean? Because I will be completely 100% honest. Nintendo is kind of like what I grew up with. I mean, not really. We had a PlayStation. I still have my PlayStation 2. And I grew up on Xbox. but like my first console that I bought for myself was a Nintendo DS. My first ever handheld console was a... Hang on, gotta lock in. Was a Game Boy. A Game Boy Advance. And I like... shit! Shoot, dang it. I'm gonna throw that in the water. Shoot. Can I do this really quick? Oh, nice. That actually worked perfect. I'm so good. You see that, y'all? Fucking nailed that shit. Actually, I still want to keep fishing, so I'm just gonna put all this stuff in here. I'm holding shift like it's Minecraft. God, I'm a donut. But, like, Nintendo's kind of been my go-to console. I love the Switch. I love a handheld console. I love that I can bring it to the airport with me. So I would really love to, like, I don't know. I like Nintendo. It's kind of my go-to. But I also like achievements. So we have a PlayStation. And that's kind of been the go-to. I have not set up my Xbox because we don't have space for it. We just don't. We can have one console at a time, and the PlayStation is kind of, I mean, it's brand new. We got it for Christmas for ourselves. I asked for gift cards for Christmas, and we ended up being able to get the PlayStation. We got a PS5 Pro. Unfortunately, it does not have a disk drive, which is stupid, but whatever. So I can't buy any new consoles for a while. We just got the PlayStation 5, and that's going to be our new console for a while. Which makes me sad because I really want to Switch 2, but that's just not going to happen. If I really want, like, Tomodachi Life, and I want Pocopia, but it's just not gonna happen for a while. Not for a while. And I know that they're like, unfortunately we live in a, I know, unfortunately we live in a world right now where things don't get cheaper, they just get more expensive. So like, when we bought the PlayStation, like, we were really lucky that we bought it when we did, because literally, like, the next week, they upped the price by, like, $100. And I was like, wow, I'm really glad that we bought it when we did, because, good lord. And so, they've been talking about raising the price of the Switch 2, and I'm like, dude, it just came out! Or at least I feel like it just came out. So I'm just like, I really want the Switch 2, but it is just not gonna happen. Not for a while, anyway. Alright, I'll come back for that. We'll do some more fishing in the morning at that spot to try to get some sturf. Those fish. So, hey, if this ends up, like, doing really well, if Twitch ends up doing really well for me, which it's not going to, let's be real. It's oversaturated. But if it does, it'd be really cool if it did. I could, like, I could buy... Wait, isn't Bream... Don't I have Bream in here? I do have Bream in here. So, you guys are gonna have to go into a different chest. it could be a thing where I could start... Oh, goodbye. I could, like, buy the game using whatever money I make from this, which would be really cool. Basically, any money that I make from this is going to be going straight back into it. It's going to be, like, Oh, now I can make a lightning rod? Anyways, let me rearrange myself here and get a drink of tea. The first thing I want to do, if I get any amount of money from this, is I want to get emotes for you guys, because I'm not the best artist in the world. I cannot draw people. I can't really draw very well. I do my best, but the things that I can draw are very basic. So, like, I want to be able to get you guys really cool and really good emotes. So the first thing that I will do with any money that I make from Twitch is to commission somebody to make me some cute emotes. Because I want that. I want that for you guys. Another storm? Oh, now you'll be happy? Great, thanks guys. But yeah, so I want to, like, get good stuff for you guys. You know what? We're gonna go mining today. That's what I feel like doing. We're gonna go mining. Give me this wood. I don't like that. Give me the sword. Give me this. Give me this. I'm gonna need that. Actually, don't give me that. We don't have enough room for that. So, we'll just have to deal with it. And the next thing I want to do is get a capture card. So I can start playing Switch and PlayStation games. And then we'll go to, like, bigger things. But that's the goal for now. Where did you just go? You were just right here. What? What? Okay. But yeah. Oh, there you are. Look at the chickens. So we've got goals. We got big goals. I've got big goals for this place. Can you just, thank you. I'm sorry, I'm so tired. You know what? It's okay. It's a cozy stream. We're cozy streaming it up. That's what we do here. That is what we do. Do 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 do. I love the music in Stardew Valley. Hello, squirrel. Bummer. Oh well. Alright, we're gonna do some mining. Get that all situated. Let's see, how far did we get? We got to level 25. That's not bad. Not horrible. I know I need a bunch of stone, so let's just grab some of that. For some reason, I'm always low on stone. Like, every playthrough I've ever done, I've always just, like, been low on stone. Which annoys me. So, let's try to avoid that. Anytime I see a big rock, I'm gonna I'm gonna wreck it. Nice. Alright, you need to die immediately. Thank you. Ooh, you know what I'm gonna do? Hey, buddies. Y'all just crawl over here. Nice. Nailed it. It is dark as hell. I can't see. Oh god, I hate this fucking guy. Oh my god. I hate the flying ones. They really just, I can't stand them. And I know I'm not the only one. I know the majority of people hate them, but like, come on now. Jesus. And I know it only gets worse in the frickin' skull caverns. I have put like 500 hours into this game, and I have never, not once, gotten to level 100. I just have not. And like, I just worry it's not gonna happen for me. You know what I mean? Because I'm not very good at the whole fighting aspect. Oh, shit. I'm not very good at the whole fighting aspect of this game, so probably won't happen for me. Gonna be real. But we'll do our best, you know? I will do the best that I can to do all of the things in this game. For you guys. Come here. Got it. All right. I hate you. At least they don't take too much to kill. That's my only, like, saving grace. Is that they are not too hard to kill. Kind of want this cherry bomb. Would be really cool if I could hit it! So I'm gonna get rid of... I'll get rid of fiber. As annoying as that is, I will get rid of fiber. That was a really tough decision. Alright, next. Boop. I can't wait to get out of these mines and never come back. Because, like, there's not really a whole lot in these mines that you really have to get. In terms of, like, the, what is it called? My brain is just broken. The monster hunting guild, or whatever it's called. Like, oh, I want that mushroom. Alright, sorry, wood. I want this mushroom. I can get wood whenever. I don't need wood. I have almost 1,000 pieces of wood already, so I will be fine. I also want you! Why do I want all of this stuff? Cool. Sorry, bro. Sorry, bud. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're enjoying yourselves this evening. I hope that you had a good day today. If you were at work or at home or doing whatever it is y'all do outside of watching streams. I hope you guys, you know, have good lives outside of this. Oh, well, that's just terrible. I have to get rid of the cherry bomb. As sad as that is for me. Did I find a ladder at any point in killing these guys? I don't think I did. That's tough. I'm gonna have to... Oh, fucking iron. I don't need rice. Sorry. Don't care. Would be really cool if I could find a ladder. Well, having a great time over here. I am so sleepy. We might call it here in a minute. This might be the last day. Get an hour and a half in. Which isn't horrible. Ugh. That's really tough, guys. Slime. Just a little baby stream today, probably. Because ya boy's sleepy. A very sleepy bean. How come not a single one of these godforsaken rocks has had a ladder? That's really unfortunate. Oh, I did find one earlier on. I'm dumb. And that's okay. I don't need the crab. Wow, I love not being able to see anything. This is exciting though. These sometimes have good things to offer. I don't really need the squash seeds. I am going to eat these real quick. Alright. Doop doop doop. Oh, nice. Look at that. What do we got up here? Anything useful? No. Okay. Get down to level 30. Call it there. Sweet. Go home, drop all of this stuff off. Say hello. I would never. Absolutely not. Is this a community center? Yeah, it is. I'm gonna go drop it off at the community center. Because why not? Just do it. Maru! People do get sick less during summer, but they get more allergies. Maybe you guys should do something about allergies. Do like a, I don't know, sale on allergy pills or something. Where does the mushroom go? Not in the pantry, not in the fish tank, that's for sure. Goes in the craft room. Boop. Nice. Great. I'm gonna go back to the house and drop off all of this stuff. Ooh, what's this? What do you need? Octopus? Yeah, you're funny. Oh, I missed Jaz's birthday. Dang. That's too bad. Oh, whale. I think the next couple of streams that we have, I will just keep the road to affiliate title, because that's what we're working towards right now. That's kind of the goal. Want to get to affiliate real bad. Yeah, I'll put that stuff in here. That's fine. This I will put in here, because I've got stuff. Oh, I already have that one. Okay, perfect. That's great. Great. Nope. That's what I wanted. Sometimes my brain doesn't work. That's okay. We're gonna go fish real quick. And then we'll probably call it there. Been streaming for about an hour and a half, and I am already getting sleepy. Plus, I should probably take the dog out again before we go to bed. Grab these. I did not bring a gosh darn thing to pick that up with. Didn't think that one through, but that's okay. I also haven't eaten yet. I'm really hungry. I need to eat. Eat, eat, eat. Apples and bananas. Y'all remember that song? Or am I just old? I'm not even that old. I am gonna be 30 this year, though. Isn't that crazy? 30? Yuck. I'm actually really excited. Can't wait. What? Pretty pumped. Come now. All because I picked up a treasure chest? Oh, okay, cool. Really wish I could pick this up. That's okay. Should have thought about that before coming out here with nothing. Alright. Well, we'll start getting this all wrapped up. Not quite an hour and a half, but we streamed for an hour, and that's pretty good. This will probably not get edited and posted. I don't really feel like editing tonight. So this will most likely get posted later this week. Hope that's cool. Yeah, because I'm tired. I don't feel like doing all that jazz. Oh, how do I make a bat wing? Okay, well that's gonna take some time. I don't have that. That's okay. You can tell I'm tired because I can't stop frickin' yawning, and I hate that. Okay. Let's go to sleep for the night. Oh, look at that. Miner's treat. Take a miner. Yay, we have some money. That's really nice. Day 6. Cool. Alright. Well, I think I will just wrap up there because I'm pretty freaking sleepy. I had a great stream tonight. I had a great time chatting with y'all for a little bit. Sorry it was kind of a low energy stream. Sorry I'm a little low energy. Still trying to feel better. But I appreciate all y'all hanging out for the time being. Our next stream will be on Wednesday. Wednesday the... What day is that? The 13th. That'll be an 8 o'clock stream. 13th, 15th, 20, 22, and 27 will all be 8 o'clock streams, and I believe the 29th will be a 7 o'clock. Ooh, how fancy. And we'll see. I'll probably stick with Stardew Valley for a couple episodes longer, and then, thanks, SiriBot. You're the best. But we'll probably stick with Stardew Valley for a little bit longer, and then do a little bit more Minecraft at some point, probably. Those are kind of the only two games. I mean, they're not the only two games that I have on my laptop, but they're the only two games that I really enjoy playing on the laptop. So I want to be able to do other games on the consoles. So for now, we'll just be switching between Minecraft and Stardew Valley. If you guys feel like I should have a goal, I mean, granted, the goal that I have in Minecraft is I want to get cherry blossoms. I want to see all the new stuff, but I don't necessarily want to do it in creative mode, you know, because that feels kind of lame to me. So maybe the next time we play Minecraft, we'll, like, do a lot more mining, or maybe I'll do a lot more mining, like, off stream, so that you guys don't have to watch me do it, unless you enjoy that. I know my Minecraft streams typically do really well on Twitch, but they do not do well at all on YouTube. So, let me know what you want. But for now, I'll probably stick with a couple more days of Stardew Valley. Get that going. I don't know if I really have a goal with this. I've never reached perfection before, so maybe that can be the goal, but that's kind of like an 8,000 year thing. Like, people are, like, have games that you're on, like, year 6 in game. And that seems kind of like a lot. So, yeah. So I want to just keep going with that. We'll see where we get with Stardew Valley next time. We're making some progress. We've got more monies, $800 now. So we're getting close to, I can almost get the backpack. I just need about, I need 1,200 more to get the backpack, which is the first thing that I'm going to buy. So that's what our goal is for now. For YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate y'all. You guys are the best. I can't wait to see, or I can't wait to post the next video for you guys. Follow me on my social medias. There is a link in my bio to my link tree that has all the different social medias that I've got. I forgot what I was going to say. This has been a great stream, guys. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I know there's a lot of messed up stuff going on out there in the world, so let's just try to make it a better place for everybody out here. We're all doing our best, doing what we can, taking it day by day. So let's try to make it a little bit better, a little bit brighter, and a little bit kinder. We'll love that. I love you guys. And I will see you guys next week. Okay, bye.